Atlanta News First starts now with the First Alert Weather Day.
Right now at 3:30, widespread rain and wind rolling across the metro. Our First Alert radar showing that system starting to pop off across several counties, set to impact the evening rush hour. Thanks for joining us at this hour. I'm Tracy Hutchins.
And I'm Alan Devlin. You do not want to get caught in what's coming. First Alert meteorologist Patrick Peet over in the Weather Center for us, tracking your hour-by-hour forecast. Patrick, it's going to get busy.
Yeah, Tracy, Allen, this is why we First Alert, and that's why today's the First Alert Weather Day. Strong storm is firing up across the area. We've been watching this storm that was moving through Bartow County. We showed you this earlier. That is now pushing towards the east. The National Weather Service just issuing a severe thunderstorm warning on that cell until 4 o'clock. You can see lots of lightning embedded in this, but the winds are strong and they are broadly rotating. Not to mention there is some hail. We'll show you the hail in just a second. I wanted to track this out to give folks some lead time. Folks in Holly Springs, this is going to arrive at around 3:37. This is strong winds, heavy rain, lightning, and broad rotation. So the best thing to do in situations like this is just treat this as if this cell in particular is rotating and moving into your area. So you'll want to find that safe place. Arriving at around 3:56 in the ball ground. Folks incoming, this is still a ways away, arriving just around 4:15. Here's a look at some of that hail, and you can see we're talking about quarter-size hail just pushing out of Cartersville, moving towards the east. That's headed for folks that are in Canton and Holly Springs. This is roughly within the next 10 to 15 minutes going to be moving into your area. And then we have storms that are stretching all the way to the Tennessee border. Several severe thunderstorm warnings. We told you in Blairsville to hunker down. That the line was pushing into your area. That's now moving in and approaching folks that are out in Hiawassee. Showers and storms stretching to the south, moving through Fairmount, producing heavy rains and strong winds. Radar estimating 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Much like we were watching that cell earlier that moved through Cartersville, watching folks that are in Rome and Kingston, a nice little thunderstorm that continues to bubble up at this hour. That's moving towards the east as well. And then we have all of these other storms that have been pulsing out ahead of that main line. Folks that are in Flowery Branch, in the Gainesville and Cornelia, heavy rain, frequent lightning. That rain is going to blind you if you're going to be getting out on the interstates. Closer to the city of Atlanta, there are some lighter showers if you're in Mableton, Atlanta, Brookhaven, but luckily we're not seeing much in the way of thunderstorm activity, and the winds have been relatively light. Of course, we do expect this to pick up over the course of the next couple of hours. We'll time out those storms coming up in just a few minutes.
Eyes to the skies all evening, Patrick. Thank you. Be sure to download our First Alert weather app. You can get notifications sent straight to your phone about all those changes he was just talking about in the forecast and the current conditions where you are or where you need to go.